Healthy gaming. How do you do it? Godzilla eggs. Alright. For this video, you will need a blender. You will need a video game. And this is where the fun happens. Choice carbohydrate for this meal. Mangoes. Hold on. Choice fat. These ready? Ooh, perfect. Avocado. Choice protein. Protein powder. Isolates are nearly lactose free, if not 100% lactose free. So, yeah, if you have any issues with lactose, get an isolate. Very lean. Nearly 0 sugar, 0 fat, 0 carb, all like 1-2 grams maybe, 25 grams of protein. Pick your flavor. And this is how you game healthy. Now, you do too much of the health without him, you go crazy. You do too much of him without the health, and you don't feel too good, depending on your age. Now, I'm 35, and I gotta balance things. I went to boxing last night. Whatever you like to do for fitness, it doesn't matter. Just try to work it in 1-2 times a week. Every other day. Intensity matters and age matters. So like for me, boxing right now, a couple times a week is plenty. 2 times a week is plenty. Maybe fit a walk-in, you're done. You'll stay healthy. All right. There's a misconception about fats. Fats are amazing. If you ever see your midsection just growing and you don't know why, you're probably taking in too many carbs versus your activity levels. So, if your activity levels are super high, you can take in a lot more carbs and it won't matter. If you're not really outputting a lot physically, just cut your carbs a little bit and replace it with some more fat and protein. Next. I was gonna blend this up. How do we do this if I'm holding this? This is a risky operation. 24 is usually pretty good. And if I set this down, how would I do it? That maybe? Over here? This is what makes these videos so wholesome. Here's the best part too. You can do the measuring out, thing where you actually measure it. I eyeball it. Hey, if you want to measure out, that's cool. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. But, I don't get paid to be a bodybuilder or whatever. So, the people that love you will love you anyway. Look at that. We got that on camera? Where are we? Is it on there? Yeah, man, that's perfect. Avocados are delicious. Make your smoothie nice and creamy. Fiber, magnesium. Really good for your joints, for your brain. And lots of calories, which is good, man. This is the game changer, Like if you're ever eating healthy and stuff, a lot of times you're eating just too much leafy greens and fruits or whatever. I mean, even chicken and rice and stuff. And a lot of times you're like, dude, why don't I feel like my mood is off or something? If you feel your mood is off, feel like you're really not satiated and full, I bet you're missing a fat. I bet you're missing a healthy fat in your meal. So something like this avocado, or sometimes I'll eat something it could be anything. It could be chicken and rice. It could be eggs and toast in the morning. And then you could of course put the olive oil on top of that food and eat it with the olive oil. But sometimes Man, I just take a shot of olive oil when I'm done. Wash it down with some water. If you can take a shot of whiskey, man, you can take a shot of olive oil. Just chase it with some water. And you will instantly feel this satiation in you. Like your mood, you'll feel it down your spine. It's amazing. Fats are really important. And what's cool, again, is that they're high calorie, so they really complete a meal calorically. And they make you feel good mood-wise. Like I said, they're good for your joints. They do a lot in the body. Just pick a good one, like avocado, coconut oil, olive oil. You know, depending on how your cholesterol is, do some butter. You know, get some grass-fed butter in there. Fats are huge. If I made this smoothie without that avocado, I would feel empty. Even, you know, even if I, say I didn't do the avocado and I replaced it with like spinach and raspberries and whatever, fucking superfood this or that. I'm telling you, man, superfoods, hey, they're fun, but they're not a cure-all. It's just like a marketing thing. So make sure you have your macros in there. That's what makes it whole. Since I've been a bit active, I could use these mangoes. I could probably use a little more, but I might leave some room for some snacking later since I'm gaming. I don't think I will, actually. So maybe I'll add a little more mango. Maybe just a couple more. Maybe a couple more. And this is how you game healthy, baby. And when you're younger, you know, you probably don't got to do this, man. I used to eat like Sonic nonstop and McDonald's and Papa John's and all the fast food. Now that I'm like 35, I can't really do that stuff anymore. Now, don't get me wrong. In this freezer here, you're gonna see some pizza. I gotta go gluten-free just because celiac. But, you know, there's times, depending on output levels, you gotta have like I'll put some, I'll buy a rotisserie chicken and put some chicken on top of that, you know, and, you know, but most of the time, look, I'll share some other meal, what am I trying to say? Meals. Like a lot of times just oatmeal with like protein mixed in, a scoop of protein mixed in is really good. Something like one of these with some granola mixed in. Get those at Costco. And then a lot of times I just keep it super simple. White rice, then a choice of protein, like I get canned sardines, canned salmon, canned mackerel. Of course you can make that fresh, but a lot of times I just go canned. So that's it for tonight. I'm gonna get this guy down, and then I gotta unlock some characters, baby. Let's do it.